It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And away we go from Wisconsin. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Go, Reed. Go, go.
Heads out on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
Come next. Let's go. Panther 60. Let's go.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Let's go now. 7.
Now looking to throw. Nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down.
Dragon 60.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He's got this at the 27.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard
line. You've set it downs for him from the 31. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
To throw here on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Okay, ready.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, set.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
18, Pioneer.
3rd and long for him here. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go. Ready. 60 Eagles. Ready.
He'll go play action. Rolling out to his left. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. This one misses the tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Go.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Check. Hurt. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Trap 60. 19.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. 1st down play, that's him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
19, here we go.
Again, this is Mitchell. It's on the turf, balls out, he lost it. Going the other way, Lions have it. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
A start on the ground with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. The Gain 15 there. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
You've set it downs for him from the 31.
Alert! Alert! Ready!
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Gibbs on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
It's on target to Williams. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Lions have a first down. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. The Lions out in front. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance.
Here we go.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
When you get stuff like that on a second down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a first down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Okay,
It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on third down. Again, it's Gibbs. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that will add to their score.
Okay, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. But you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Get it. Nice. Ready.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And out of a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Go.
Here's Mitchell again. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
46-yard line.
19 Lions. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
On that long field goal would have been 55 yards. They're going for this. 4th down. They're going to throw for it. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly.
Let's go.
He can take it to the house.
He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
He's got it on the bootleg. Complete now to the right side. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Rig, Dragon 6, Viking 18.
Mitchell up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 3 yards on the pickup, and they're 3 away on 2nd and goal. And that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More from Lambeau after this. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Hurt. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 18, Warriors 70. Let go.
Lloyd. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He'll get this to Henry. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Okay, ready?
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Reload!
Another one for Gibbs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Checks it down to Gibbs. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He gained 15 there. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. And the Packers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cup 19. Cup 19. Rig. 18. Rattler. 18. Go, Rig. Go. Check smash. Let go.
Here's Mitchell. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Gets it through the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down from the 41.
19 tight. 60 Eagles. 60 Warriors. 70. Ready.
Back to throw it. Get some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay, and that's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Cowboys! Red! 70 Lions!
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked?
Ready!
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Ready! 60 Maverick! Panther 60! Panther 60! Top low 18! 18! Pioneer! Rig alert! Rig alert! 19 Lions! 79 Broncos! Ready?
He's back to throw. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end, and now they face 2nd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Dragon 60! 60 Vikings!
Handoff here to Mitchell. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is McManus to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Henry on the catch. Escapes the defender. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Get it!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Didn't sell the draw now, but he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Taken in by Williams outright. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Let's go now.
Throw here, 3rd down. This gets the 1st and more. And he's going to have this down to the 7. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Cowboy Vikings. Ready.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He gets it again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves him a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Running out of chances. Here's 3rd and goal. He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
No, Panther 60, Panther 60. Hurt. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and it'll give the Packers the 1st.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Roll! 79 Broncos!
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on. Set. Ready.
To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Top 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Let's go.
Lloyd. And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get this tied before the end of the 3rd. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers take the lead on that successful kick. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Hey, pass. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
A start on the ground with Gibbs. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
Ready, set.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
18, pioneer.
Pass play now. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
60 Maverick, go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Downfield, and Tislalon has it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
6 yards. And the Lions first down.
So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Back row 80. Ready? 70 Timberwolf.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Lions first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Lions first
You
down.
keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Middle was crowded, so he found some daylight outside. Look at that. That's a 9-yard gain.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Ready?
Handoff on 2nd and short. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket. They're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. He gets the shot at it on 1st and goal. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, it leaves a whole playbook wide open for you.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Call it a gain of 2 that time, and it leaves him only a yard away on 4th and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal.
And he runs it across, touchdown. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. And now the Lions lining up for a very important 2-point try. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line. And this time, it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Check. Here we go. Check. Hey, 70 lock Panthers.
First down, play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll give the Packers the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Bronco 80. 18. Pioneer. Hawk 70. Hawk 7.
They go play action on first down. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But and that's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Smash. Smash. Tag. 60 Eagles.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Cup 19. Cup. Let's go now.
Now 1 second before they call a delay of game. A timeout comes in. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
7 Pirates. Ready. 60 back. Ready.
He'll throw it. And he let his man too much there, Buck. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Go.
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, Smash. 19 tight. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Getting out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get it? Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT.
They'll take over 1st down 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Lions leading by 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Gotta be Lions.
They're going to pass it here. Look at that power, deep left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Tag. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. A lot of space ahead. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Dragon 60.
That's another Packers 1st down.
They'll throw it here on 1st. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there could be more interceptions.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
He'll go from the gun with Lloyd. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A 4-yard loss.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
At the 10-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Green Bay.